Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanika and thank you for clicking on this video. Today's video is going to be my July monthly favorites. I've got a few things here to show you today. Some are new, some are old, so let's just get straight into it. Excuse the nasally voice. I've got a cold, but I don't even care. Well, I do care because I was being a big sook last night to my boyfriend. I was like, look after me, help me, I'm sick. But anyway, I'm feeling slightly better today, so just soldier on, get into it. All right, let's go. So my first favorite is this e.l.f. brow kit, and this is in the shade Light. Now, I rarely use the dark powder, but I've been using the light powder pretty much every day. Even though I've got red hair, I stay away from the auburn and red hair kind of brow colors because it's just too matchy, like it looks stupid. So I like to go for the more blonde colors and I find that they suit me a lot better. So this brow kit is like $4 or something ridiculous like that. So like I said, it's a great color match for me, and because it is so inexpensive, it's great to use every day for my eyebrows. My next favorite is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. If you've watched my haul, you would know that I wasn't going to buy this at first. I was like, I don't need it. Just calm yourself down. But then I seen photos all over Instagram and I was like, I do need it. So I went on there, picked it up, and I love it. This is my first time using Anastasia shadows, and they are amazing. Like, they are so pigmented and just so buttery and soft, and they blend so beautifully. It just, oh, love them. I am so glad I picked this one up. I've used this on my eyes today. Tutorial coming soon. Next on my favorites list is this Mary Kay Satin Lips Lip Balm. The lovely Emma from ID Collective PR sent me a little package with a few Mary Kay goodies, which I was so excited about. I was like, yeah. Gosh, I need to calm down sometimes. But I have been using this little lip balm pretty much every day, and it's just so nice. Like, it's not like a thick kind of chapstick. Like it says, it's satin lips, so it's like smooth and satiny and a little bit glossy. Like, it's really nice. I like it. But yeah, so just thought I'd chuck that in there. Next on the list is this Rimmel London Kate Trio Sculpting Palette thingamajiggy, and again, this is something that I have been using pretty much every single day. Like, you got your 3 products right there, ready, set, go. So my favorite part about this little trio would have to be the middle color, and it says it's a contour, but definitely not a contour shade for me, so I use it as a bronzer. I think it's just such a perfect shade to match my pale skin, and it's got a really nice sheen to it, gives a nice glow to the skin. The blush is a really nice coral color as well. It's actually really pigmented, so you've only got to dip your brush in it a little bit, otherwise it's like bam, big rosy red cheeks. And then the highlight is nice. It's a little bit powdery and it's not as pigmented as some of the high-end highlighters I have, but it's drugstore versus high-end, but it does leave a really nice sheeny glow on the face, so again, perfect for every day. And I picked this one up from Priceline when they were having like the half price sale or something, so it wasn't very expensive and it does the job. Get it? Next, I have this House of Lashes lash glue, and the packaging is a little manky, so excuse that. Now, I haven't really tried a broad range of lash glues. I've tried 2, and this one is better than the other one I've tried, so I love it. But as I said, I haven't tried a big range, so I don't really know what to say about it. It dries clear, it gets tacky quickly, you don't have to sit there with it for like 20 hours going like, hurry up. And it sticks those lashes on, especially in the inner and outer corner, so thumbs up from me. Next is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. I think I might have talked about this in my other favorites video, but I use it all the time, so it's a favorite. It has a really nice consistency. It's not too thick, but it gives a really good coverage, and it is light enough to highlight under my eyes. This is the first concealer I have found that actually is light enough to do that, so it's on the repurchase list for me every time. I really, really like the wand as well. I find if you pull it out, you use one side of the wand for one eye and the other side for the other eye, and you don't need any more product. You don't need to keep dipping in and packing it on. That is plenty of product and you get a really good coverage. So if you've got pale skin and you're looking for something to highlight with, then I would definitely give this a go. And if you're just after a new concealer, I'd pick it up anyway because it is fantastic. Next on my favorites list, I have a few Makeup Geek shadows to show you. So the first shade is called Wild West, and this is described as a rich rose brown with a matte finish. So lately I've been using this shadow as an everyday kind of shade. I've just been sweeping it all over the lid and then blending it up into the crease. I always like to wear just a little bit of eyeshadow during the day because if I don't, I find my eyes just look very blah and bland. So Wild West is the perfect color just to spruce it up a little. So the next shade is Cherry Cola, and this is described as a deep brown with strong red undertones. And I have been loving it just to darken up the crease and the outer V of my eyeshadow looks. It's just such a nice deep color and I find it really completes them looks, you know? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really. I feel like I'm getting more nasally as the video goes on. So the next shade is Creme Brulee, and this is described as a medium sand color with a matte finish. I find that this shadow pretty much goes with most of the looks that I do. It's just a really nice transition shade and definitely one you need in your Makeup Geek collection. Next on the list is another item from Makeup Geek, and this is the contour pan in the shade Breakup, and this is described as a cool porcelain. So if you've got pale skin like me, it is a little bit harder to find a contour shade because you need a color that is very cool toned. So the idea of contouring is to create that shadow on your face. So if you're going in with a bronzer or a really warm contour shade, it's just not going to do anything except look like two big orange smudges down your face. So when Makeup Geek come out with these contour pans, I was like, praise the Lord, I'm getting some of them. I find it is absolutely perfect. It is very pigmented, so you only need a little bit. Otherwise, it looks like slop on your face. Really muddy, so just be careful with that. But when used with the light hand, it's perfect, creates that shadow, contouring on fleek. Is contouring on fleek a thing, or is it just eyebrows? The last two makeup products I have to show you are some brushes by Zoeva. They are dirty because I've been using them, but duh. So the first one here is the 129 Luxe fan brush, and I use this for highlighting. It is amazing. I think that a fan brush is my favorite way to apply highlighter because it just really blends it out beautifully, makes it look just like a natural glow and not like a big clump of glitter down your cheekbone. I think this is the perfect size as well. I have seen a lot of fan brushes that are like this big. I don't get it. I think it's too big. So I find that this Zoeva one is the perfect size and I love it. Then the next brush is the Zoeva 221 Luxe Soft Crease Brush. And this is just a nice big fluffy brush for blending out the transition and crease shades. So I really like to use this one with Creme Brulee that I was talking about before. I just find that it distributes the color nice and evenly and blends it out just to perfection. Everyone needs a big fluffy brush in their collection, so if you're after a new one, I would definitely recommend the Zoeva 221. I also just want to include some YouTubers that I have been loving as of late. So the first channel is called Still the Spotlight, and Katie has the most amazing fashion videos. Her style is a little bit different to mine. She's really into vintage and thrift shopping, things like that, but every video I just have to watch. It's just the editing and her creativity when it comes to ideas, like, it's just amazing. You've got to go follow her. Next is my girl Sarah from Face of SJW. I'm sure a lot of you follow her on Instagram, but if you didn't know, she's recently made a YouTube channel and she has been uploading like a boss. She does a lot of hauls and reviews. Her content is great and she is awesome as well, so go give her channel a stalk. So that is everything I have to show you today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be trying to upload 2 videos a week now, so like I said, make sure you subscribe so you can see all the goodness. Let me know in the comments below what any of your monthly favorites have been, and also any of your favorite YouTubers that you've been obsessed with lately, because I love finding new people, especially Australians, and supporting them, so let me know. Come follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. I will put my name on the screen, and I will also have it in the description box. What? And I will also have it in the description box as well. I think that is everything, so have a great day, and I will see you all next time. Bye! There's that high-pitched bye again. Bye! Whatever, I'm just gonna stick to it. Bye!